Hi. It's kind of dark in here. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. So we have four of you guys on. Hi. I have you guys seated somewhere different, and I'm using my tablet. So this is my first time trying to go live on my tablet instead of me having my phone. Hi, Maria. Hi, Audrey. Hi from Cali. Hey, my Cali girl. Can you guys hear me okay? This is my first time using this tablet. And so when I see myself on here, it's like it's delayed. Okay, because you can't hear me good. Aloha, Tyler. Okay, good, good. So yes, I just decided to come on here. Hi, Sandra, to say hi to everyone. Mr. B is not home, so I'm here by myself. Hi, I'm just sharing. Hey, lady, how you doing? So I'm home. I've been out. Y'all know I've been out shopping, but I didn't do bad. Y'all would be so proud of me. Hola, hi Maria. Um, from Maryland. Oh, I love you too. Oh, thank you so much, my cousin Nay. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Y'all make my day. You just don't know. You too, Sandra. You too. What? You been out shopping, or you didn't, or you love me? Which one is it? So, yeah, you guys really make my day. I think you guys are so funny, though. Y'all are so funny. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, that's so sweet. Me too. Yes. Hey, Maria, you from the Bronx? That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes, my neighbor across the street shopping. Yeah. Yeah, you was out shopping too, girl. We might have a problem. My neighbor, she used to be our subdivision president. She's from the Bronx. Is she from the Bronx? Yes, she's from the Bronx. And so actually Puda went to go and visit her and got snowed in, not this time, but it was like last year. So she actually got snowed in New York. She was so happy. So yeah, but yeah, I went shopping today and bought some stuff for the house. Of course, it was just little stuff. I am like changing things around in here, but I actually was out because one of our YouTube sisters asked if we can link up, and so it was Vandisa from Viology. So she saw one of the videos that I had did when I had went down to the outlet, and she wanted to go down to the outlet. So she came in from Evans, Georgia, which is near Augusta. I had no clue where Evans was. So she came down my way, and then we went and shopped at the outlet for probably about 4 or 5 hours. Shopped the outlet. So yeah, she really did some damage. Me, your girl, had some self-control because the shopping, the associates in the store, that meant, mind you, that was my third time this month in this store. They probably like, this lady has a problem. But I went last week and I took my mom, and the week before was the week that I had found some things. That could have been my fourth time. Maybe I've been there every time this last month. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what I did today. I did that. I went and bought some curtain rods, and that's pretty much it. So I did very well. I think total today I probably spent, let me see, I probably spent about $30. So I did good, huh? What did you guys do today? Where did you go shopping? If you guys went shopping, where did you guys go? I know V wanted to go to Z Gallery. Oh, you looking for these accent chairs here? Those are the ones you're talking about? Hold up, guys. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Been looking for your dust accent chairs. Oh, so these right here, aren't they pretty? Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, that's a Dollar Tree run for you, girl. I don't think I've ever spent $30 in the Dollar Tree. Never. Not at one time. Yeah, I have never spent $30 at the Dollar Tree. So I don't. I've never. Let me see. No, even when I send Puda stuff. So no, I don't think I've ever spent $30 at the Dollar Tree. But yeah, I love these chairs. They are so freaking cute and they are comfortable. Everyone who has come over and they sit in them, they have fallen asleep in them. Yes, they have fallen asleep in them. And so you didn't go on Ashley's site too because they had them on there. Now, if you go into the store, when I went, they couldn't get them until the 28th of last month, which is why I just ordered them online. But yeah, but I love them. Everyone who has sat in them, everyone has fallen asleep in those chairs. They are so comfortable, so comfortable. So I will say they are well worth the money. And I've sprayed them down with Scotchgard. So everyone is acting like they're afraid to sit in them because of the color. And I'm like, it's okay. You can sit down in them. So I've sprayed them down. But one of my friends told me to spray them down again, and like when the sun is about to be dusk, when there's a little sunlight, not like 12 noon sunlight, but I guess like I'll probably say about 4 or 5, and then spray them down and sit them out there. She was like, I guess it's something about that sun hitting them with the Scotchgard really, really protects them. So I'm gonna try it. It's not gonna hurt. Hey, let's see. Hold on, because okay. There we go. Hey, Crystal, girl, you didn't miss anything. I was just chatting with everybody. I didn't say anything much, but I was out shopping as usual. My cousin I bought a beautiful glass dining table regular for $6.99. Girl, that was a good deal for $3.49. Yes, send me a picture. See, y'all know I love deals. As much as I like shopping, I don't try to pay full price for nothing. These chairs were actually, I did pay full price for those, but I was mad because had I waited like the next week, had I known, I actually freaking got a coupon from Ashley. So I could have got money off of these. And then, in the small print, it said that you can't redeem it for past purchases. I'm like, it wasn't even 10 days. I was so mad. So I did pay full price for those, but it's okay. But y'all know, your girl, really, I try to shop on a budget as much as I shop. Mr. B is fine. He's actually out helping one of our friends move. And so that is so funny because y'all know that is like one of the reasons he probably has 2 or 3. And we're going to talk about that on a video, him and I. But that is the number 1 reason why he doesn't want to move. And so what he did was, so I called him about 30 minutes ago or so to find out, where he was, if they were done. Why is it doing this? I'm sorry. Hold on. It's like it's flashing on my side. Okay, so how far they had gotten with the moving. And he said, babe, I don't know. We ain't never, ever moving. And I was like, what? And he's like, they got a lot of stuff. And that was the biggest thing that scared him. And I said, what? We don't have as much as they had. And he was like, nah, babe, we have a lot of stuff. And see, he felt that way when my neighbors next door moved. When they moved, and my house is actually larger than their house. And when they moved, they had 2 U-Haul trucks. They had one of the largest U-Haul trucks, and I think, or maybe they had two of the largest U-Haul truck, and then they had a moving company come to move. And the moving company had to come twice, and then they used the U-Haul truck, and then they came back twice. And then I know they probably had to come back to the house like 6 times. And then they were still moving. They had started moving stuff in the car. And Derek's thing is like, oh no, I don't want to do it. And so today he was like, babe, nah, he was like, we're gonna have to hire 2 men in a truck. This is hard work. He said, and we have a lot of stuff. I'm like, we don't have a lot of stuff. Now, our friends, I had only been to like the lower level of their house, and it didn't seem like they had a lot to me, but they could be like packers. That's what Shantae Levette calls me. Shantae says I'm a packer. So even though, you know, I will like store things in unexpected places. So I don't know, maybe they're packers, but so that's where Mr. B is. But that is like his number one reason. He's like, oh my God, it's going to be so much hard work. And we have a lot of stuff. And I'm like, no, we really don't. And when he said that, I started going around the house and looking. And I just, honestly, I feel like most of our stuff is like little stuff like that's on the tables and stuff like that. So I don't think it's nothing big. And like this furniture here, but the sofa's going to be gone soon. Although I'm getting a new one. So I still have a sofa and probably another chair or something. Mr. B, whatever. But yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're going to be talking about that soon. You're shopping at Apartment Deco, girl. Check them out. I've never heard of them. Apartment Deco, girl. What is that? Is that a store? Is it online? I have never heard of them, Maria. Let's see. Yeah, so so that is it. I am so ready for spring. I actually feel like I have been cheated for winter. You know, usually winter we would have usually have had by now at least like 2 snow days. We had a snow day that nothing happened. And I was so ready. I had made a big pot of chili. I was ready. Oh, it's an app online? Deco Girl. So it's an app called Deco Girl. I'm going to look. I don't know what my phone is. I'm going to look for it. So, okay, I'm going to look that up. Deco Girl. And so what kind of app is it? What can you find? It'll like help you find like decorations, or since I don't know. I think my phone is upstairs. But yeah, I kind of feel like we've been cheated. I didn't have no snow day. The snow had just like skipped over us totally. And I see like Virginia, Maryland, DC, all of them getting up all the snow. I just need you to come down a little bit. I'm just asking for like a snow day or 2. That's all I need. You know, because after 2 days, you know, here we start getting cabin fever. And even though we have a snow day and we're home from work and school or whatever, apartmentdeco.com. It's an app online. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. You know, after 2 days, we decide that, well, I want to go to the mall. And it's so funny because I'm like, okay, so we were supposed to be snowed in. If you can't get out your driveway, 9 times out of 10, other people can't get out their driveway to go work at the mall for you. So it was a couple of years ago when we were snowed in for like 3 or 4 days, and people were getting cabin fever and calling the news station and was calling them, asking them if the mall was open. And it was like, okay, we are over this, but we have not had any snow. We've had it was like an attempt to have snow and we didn't get anything. So yeah, I'm feeling really like slighted. So I'm over it. Since I don't have any snow, I just decided that I'm over winter. So I am ready for the spring. And I see all the pretty like tulips coming up and the daisies. And I went to Home Depot the other day and they had the Easter lilies out. And oh, these beautiful, beautiful like fuchsia and yellow colors. Hey, Island Girl. Hey. So I am like really ready, really ready. I'm ready to go out there and start cleaning my patio and doing some stuff out there. I saw one of my old classmates at Home Depot this week, and he actually does landscaping. So I was telling him about the steps, even though we've had two other people say that they would do the steps for us. But guys, I'm so over unreliable people. I really am. I am so over unreliable people. Like, speaking of my built-ins that I wanted to put here, I can't. Me and the guy, we have fallen out. We have fallen out, and so I really had to go off on him. So he won't be doing it. After I've said what I've said to him, he won't be doing it. I'm not gonna beg you to give you my money. So so he's not gonna do it. And then I also called the guy who did put in my what are those? My lights over here, and changed out my chandelier. He put in my pendulum lights. I called him because Mr. B talked to him. We haven't got a heavy snow here. You just ready for spring. I know that's right. Hi, sunny day. So whoops, hold on. Okay. So I asked him to come over and to let me know how much he will charge me to do the built-ins. Now I'm feeling like I want to do something totally different with these built-ins. I wanted to be a little bit different. And so I think what I want to do is it's not going to cost as much. And the cost wasn't the problem. I just wanted the job done. If I could do it, I would. Tammy B. Jones and I was talking, and she wants us to do the project, her and I. And but she has some things going on now. You guys will see that really, really soon. So, but she wants us to do the built-ins. But what I think I might do is do something else, but put a built-in in there, but it's not going to be like you guys think it's going to be. Now, I don't know why this tablet is blinking like that. Is it blinking on your side? It's like a green flash or something every couple of minutes. But yeah, so I called the guy about the pendants, and I wanted him to come. Oh, thank you, Shalon. Thank you. Yeah, it's slowly coming along. Like I was telling everybody, I'm just having a hard time. Yes, it's blinking. I don't know why it is doing that. It must be aliens. It must be, y'all. I don't know what is going on, why this is doing. Like I said, it's the first time I'm going live on this tablet, so I don't know if, and it was doing fine, but I touched this earlier, so I don't know if that had something to do with it and I hit something. But anyway, the guy about the aliens thing is funny. And my aunt actually asked him to come over to her house to do some work for her. That was 2-3 weeks ago. He hadn't come yet. He has not come yet. And I remember when I wanted him to put these in, he told me the first time he was going to come, and then I called him to make sure he was going to come before that Saturday, and he said no because he was finishing up a project. And then here we go. So he said the next Saturday he was like, I will come. And he did come, or did he stand? He stood me up. Or did he come? I think he came. But when he arrived, I thought he probably would have come around maybe like 8 or 9 o'clock. He came around 10 or 11. I had things to do, but he did not finish up the project until it was after midnight. That was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. So Mr. B talked to him about doing those. But because I feel like he stood up my aunt, I mean, not that has anything to do with me, but I'm like, I need you to be reliable. And so he hadn't even called them to be like, I'm sorry, I missed the appointment, something happened, whatever, nothing. And I don't like working with people like that. You know, like I told the other guy who did the floors, I don't, you're not the only contractor or handyman in town, and I am not going to be around here having to beg you and pay you too. No. And like when I needed him to come back here and fix, like it was a squeaky area in my floor. Hey, from Athens. Who is that? Hey, Tina. Hey. Y'all know I need glasses now, guys. I need to go get my eyes checked. But so he came, but he was supposed to have come right before Christmas. He did not come. And then I lit him up. I lit him up because he wouldn't answer my phone call. But I sent a text to him and I lit his tail up. And then he was like, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna come and take care of you for New Year's or whatever. And whatever he said, but after that, I did not respond. And then the day I think he called me. He sent me a text like on the 4th of January. I didn't see the text because I was just done. And I had to tell him, look at here. I said, not only have I showed you in your work on my channel, I said, I have given you referrals to referred you to several of my friends. And because your work is good and you charged a reasonable price. But I was like, but as far, I said, but if this is the way you treat me, and I told him, I said, this is the way you treat me, I hate to see how you treat them. And I was like, and people looking at me because I'm referring them. I said, if you don't do their work right, they're gonna come back to me. And you stand down, so you standing me up. But I said some other stuff I can't say because YouTube have all these, these things we can and cannot say now. But when he came back and he was like that he was gonna come on the 4th, I didn't see it. Because my thing was like, if you really wanted to come on the 4th, you would have called me like a professional would have. But he sent me a text taking the freaking coward's way out. And then he called. So on the 11th, I think, I just so happened to look at my phone and I saw that he had sent me a text on the 4th. He was like, I'm coming on the 5th. I think that's what it was. It was that Monday right after the New Year. He was like, I hope that is okay. And I didn't respond. And so when I responded on the 11th, he was like, he says, I just knew you were just done with me. I felt so bad. I ain't give a doggone about you being bad. He said, I was sad. I don't care about you being sad because I want you to come over here and fix what you did. I want you to come over here and stop this freaking clicking. But so I was like, well, you can come Monday. And so that he said, I promise you I'll be there Monday. So that next Monday he did come and, telling me all this sad story about everything. I don't care about that because at the end of the day, I gave you my money. I want the job done. I don't want no clicking. And so he fixed that. But I've been doggone, now I got another clicking area. But what he messed up was I saw what he did. Don't let me see anything that you do. So I don't need to call you. But I'm going to. So I have one little area. And I think over in that area is where my house is kind of settled a little bit. I don't know. But it's like one of the little things. So I'm going to take care of that one myself. And so I won't be using him. But when he was here then, I asked him to get the measurements of the two niches. And he told me he could get me the crown molding from this wholesaler. And I said, let me know how much the crown molding is, and I will cash app you the money. And then let me know, send me an invoice for how much you're going to charge me for the built-ins and the crown molding. And how much, so I'll know. I wanted to have this done by next month. That was my plan. If I got the freaking quote, y'all got it. I texted him. He even went to go see one of my girlfriends to give her, I'm sorry, guys. Hi, to give her an estimate. And I'm like, you had to pass my house to go down to her house. You had to pass my exit to go down to her house. Dude, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. It's probably the best thing that he's not doing it. So I have another contractor. And I just need somebody reliable. That's all I need. So if I don't do that, then I might go ahead and let Cammy and I tackle it. But I'm just over it. I'm like, you have to run down people. Don't feel slighted on y'all's weather. Here in Austin, Texas, we sometimes get 4 seasons in one day. Oh my God. Man, I can't even imagine that. You go out in the morning, it's cold. You come back, it's hot. And then what? You have snow and sleet. Hi, Ella. How are you doing? Yes, I feel so slighted by the weather. And I think next week, the lows, it's going to be in the 20s. I'm here in Killeen. It's crazy in Killeen also. Hey, my V, how you doing? I knew V was gonna come on here. I hadn't spoken to her none this weekend. Okay, I don't understand. I'm doing good, lady. I'm doing good. I went out, I was telling them earlier, I went shopping today for some stuff, accent stuff for the house. But yeah, I'm doing good. So yeah, that is it. Ain't nothing else happening around here. It's boring. It's boring right now. Saturdays is the day Mr. B and I generally go out. So he already talking about he's sore. So I know we're not going out today. So I came home. I hung up some curtains and I put on my pajamas, got my tablet and turned it on and started talking to you guys. You're in Oklahoma and we never know. Oh, you never know what oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Oklahoma. Oh, he saw V because, excuse me, he's out helping one of our friends move. And now he's like, we never, ever, ever, ever gonna move. He said, they had a lot of stuff. He goes, I said, well, we don't have as much stuff as they do. He's like, yes, we do. But yeah, so Oklahoma, oh goodness. I always wanted to visit Oklahoma. I think we went through Oklahoma. Oklahoma is next to Kansas, right? I think we went through Texarkana. Oklahoma is right up in there, right? Because I remember when we were moving my sister from here to California, and we were rerouted some kind of way up through Texarkana, and I was like, oh my God, it's taking us to Oklahoma. I know, V, girl. Every time I think I'm getting somewhere with him, something always happens. I know you guys have snow, Robin. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. I saw this morning on some news and I saw in the background, they had snow all up in New York. Y'all, they always get snow. But I was mad. I'm like, man. Although when it snows, I need it to snow like Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, because I want my weekends. I have to be in the street on the weekend. So if it snows on the weekend, so I have to be specific when I put my stuff out there in the atmosphere. So when God hear it, because he'll hear me say I wanted to snow, but then when it snows on the weekend, I'm gonna be mad. He was like, you should have been more specific. So I've learned to be more specific. Let me see. Okay, so yes, I remember going through there. Yes. I know because it's been mild here, but an Arctic front is coming through tonight. Y'all probably already. No, we're not experiencing anything. Well, today it was really nice. It was like 66. So it was pretty good. And then later in the evening, of course, it started to cool down. But then tomorrow we're supposed to, so probably that rain with the Arctic front, we're going to get it as rain because we're supposed to have really bad thunderstorms tomorrow. So we're going to get it as rain. See there? Rain. And then you guys are going to get it as snow. Hola, Cookie. Hey there, my Cookie. How you doing, lady? Guys, I love Cookie. She is so pretty and she has an amazing personality. And that's somebody else who likes to shop just as much as I do. Between her and V, although V has me, it's a couple of y'all who have me. I remember I had somebody who commented on my on one of my videos, and V knows this because I said something to her about it. And I think I probably said something to the person about it too. They made left a comment and was like, "Oh, Wani, you shop too much. My husband wouldn't let me shop as much as he said. My husband wouldn't let me shop as much as you do." I was like, "Let? Oh my goodness, that hit me a certain kind of way." I was like, "Let? The girl work every day. I make my own money. I make good money. Let?" I was like, Mr. B don't have to let me do anything. I don't have to ask him to do anything. So, but yes, but I do like to shop and I do like to change up the house and I do like to decorate. But that comment there just really got me lit. Well, I was referring to. Oh, you was referring to her. Okay. No, I'm not lying on you, V. You know you have me. I know, Cookie, I know. Let? Y'all don't know. That hit me in my chest. I was like, let. Hi, Cher. Yes. And even V being messy is gonna leave a comment, "Wani, Mr. B let you." I was like, shut up. Oh goodness, yes. So yeah, that's funny. I get a lot of funny things on here. And lately I've even been getting some racist things on here, but I have been reporting them. But you know what? People are crazy these days. We're just living in some crazy times. That's like saying, "I let Carlos eat and breathe." Thank you. Exactly. Cookie, I don't know where she came from with that one. I don't know what closet she was let out of. But I could not believe that she said I spent too much money and her husband wouldn't let her spend like that. Girl, oh no, baby. I wish my husband. I know. Can y'all believe that? Hey, Kelia. How you doing, lady? Girl, yes, I had to come on here. I know I haven't been on here live in a minute. And a couple of weeks ago, even Mr. B was like, "Let's go live." And girl, yes, the devil is real. Girl, I was called an you are lying on your channel. I was like, "Excuse me? Who you calling?" Oh, girl, shut up. I know that's right, girl. My sisters were outlet shopping today. Yes, I was out there outlet shopping too. I went with my other V today. She came down from Evans, Georgia, near Augusta, and I took her to the outlet that I showed you guys, those comforters and stuff that I had purchased. So she went there and got her some stuff. So she really did some damage. Your girl showed some restraint. And I had to, because I had been to that place 3 or 4 times last month. So yeah, they know me now. They're like, "Who you gonna bring next week?" Nobody, because I ain't coming up in here next week. Let's see. What's the topic tonight? Kelia, because you think Mr. B's on here. Mr. B and his managed tail is not on here. So the topic is none. We just chilling and we just shooting the breeze. Y'all know Mr. B. His managed tail, you never know what's gonna come out his mouth. I keep telling you guys, and I know that's why a lot of y'all think when he's on here, because you don't never know what the heck he's gonna say. And I really have to reel him in. Y'all don't see me when he's next to me. I'm like either nudging him or like hitting his leg or something. I'm like, dude, because he can get X-rated so quick. If you ain't got haters, you ain't. In that direction, that, you know what, Maria, that is so true. I must agree. I used to get mad, you know, with the thumbs down and all that other stuff. I used to when I first started, and it was something I used to say to Poodle, because that's when Poodle was still at home, or maybe I used to call her in Japan, and she's like, "Mom," and I was like, and I said, "There is no way I could get a thumbs down." I had just pressed published, and I said my video is 4 minutes long. I just released it and I got a thumbs down. I said, that's personal. Now I don't care. It don't bother me one way or the other. Thank you. Thank you so much, Theola. Oh, you're so sweet. I feel you. No one lets me do anything. Doris, girl, yes, that one took me back to the 1950s. Yes, Cookie, go live later tonight and I'll come and check you out. Puda is doing well. She's doing well. I don't know if I told you guys. Y'all remember those spots that were coming up on her? Well, when she came home, she had been going to see a dermatologist out in Japan. And they were still trying to figure out. They finally did a patch test. But when she came home, I sent her to like the dermatological institute here. And the doctor was like, it's something in the environment over there that she is like really, really allergic to on that island. And so especially not, and so now she started getting these little things. So I don't know. Oh, I forgot to ask her something earlier, but she started getting these little marks now. And but things are blooming. But they did find out when they did the patch test that she is allergic to grasses, those little weeds that you see out, like look like the little field, look like they look like wheat. She's allergic to that, and she is severely allergic to iron, which is so funny because she's anemic. So you know, so those things, but they don't think those aren't things. So it's probably like the grass and the pollen and everything's blooming over there during the time. There's probably something that's reblooming. But she is packing up. She's about to leave the island and she is applying for work in Tokyo. So she's so excited to be going to Tokyo because when she was there the last time, she didn't have all these problems. So fingers crossed, she'll be in Tokyo in July. And then in December, we have promised her that we're going to go there for December the 26th after Christmas. So we will be on our way to Tokyo to be with Puda. For a couple of days, probably like 10 days. You love when I go live? Oh, you guys are so sweet. I know I need to do it more. You know, you have to, V, you know, I have to ask Mr. B, girl, please. Please, I don't think I've ever asked Mr. B anything. Hi, Doris, how are you? Okay. You said restrain yourself, girl. Girl, Keelia, you know he is managed. Y'all know he managed. Y'all know he's managed. I'm like, boy, if you don't cut that mess out. But he keeps talking about, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You don't want me on your channel doing the Mr. B show. I'm gonna do it myself. Mr. B After Dark. I said, well, you go ahead. You do Mr. B After Dark. He was like, I am. He says, I don't need you. I have not heard that. You had girl who, y'all know Mr. B, he is something else. He is managed. Yeah, girl, that's it. We just chilling. That's an island word. Girl who know that. That's a southern word too. You managed, nasty tail. How it's Puda, I mean managed. Viola. Hey, V. You think you always get a thumbs down? Girl, no matter what. Girl, yeah, and exactly, that's how I feel. Thanks for the view. Exactly, Keelia. And yeah, when you first start, that's why I say, you know, I tell like new YouTubers or whatever, I'm like, you got to have a thick skin. And if you're going to continue doing this, you will develop one. So none of that stuff, it doesn't bother me at all. Now, the racist things that I've been getting lately, yeah. But I mean, that don't bother me either. But I think it's dumb. It's just real stupid. You baby girl just left last Sunday. Oh, she just left again. Girl, you saw me when Puda left. Your daughter was on spring break, Cookie. That's right, Maria. That's right. Isn't that right, V? Most times I'm spending his money, girl. Isn't that the truth? Yes, you latest house of hateful people in the comments. Sometimes I finally venture into my. You have. What? Why don't you do it, Shalom? Do it, girl. Yes, yes, yes. That is great that you are doing that. Y'all know Mr. B. I think I've told V this. Mr. B, y'all know I do event planning for a university here. And well, I do event coordinator for the university here. And so, but Mr. B, I don't know, something, a bug or something has hit him, has bit him. Because just like New Year's, he's been like, you should just quit. You should just leave your job because you can do better on your own. And, you know, if you have more time that, you know, to think of the time you have to do your, to work on your channel, you can do your outside business or whatever. And I'm like, dude, now Mr. B, one thing about him, and I've told you guys about him, which is the reason number two, why he don't want to move, is because he gets comfortable. He does not like change. And so that means like change of anything, change of income, change of nothing. So when he said that to me, I'm like, dude, you know, if I quit for a minute, you know, the money in the house is gonna be different because now it's just, you know, it's just gonna be on you. And he was like, yeah. So I don't know. He may have won the lottery and I don't know about it. But yes, that is amazing that you have done that. But you should go ahead and get on YouTube. Do it. Cookie, the weather here is crazy. I was just talking about that. You'll be moving this year. Where you moving to Atlanta, Cookie? You finally getting out of Florida? You coming on up here because you up here all the time anyway. So you coming up my way? No, Theola, she is actually she's in Chibu, and that's in Shimane, the Shimane prefecture. So yeah, she's on an island in Shimane, but her island is called Chibu. So yes, I don't think she's gone to Okinawa. I think that's one of the places she wants to go. I know she's gone. Wait a minute. No, she has gone to Okinawa. She likes Okinawa. That was one of the places that she was interested in working when she left Chibu, but she wants to also go to translation school because she really wants to get her language skills up. She has passed like 3 levels of the JTPL, so she needs to get to level 4 so that she can translate. So everyone on her island is so interested in speaking English that she doesn't really get to practice her Japanese. And so she wants to, and when she practices it gets to practice it less than she does if she was somewhere else. So she wants to go to translation school, and the one that she wants to go to is actually in Tokyo. So so that's why, but she does like Okinawa. It's several other places that she has gone because that girl has traveled all over Japan. She loves to travel. Oh, thank you, Felicia. You were stationed in Okinawa for 8 years. Oh man. So Cookie, you like Okinawa also? Go live on Saturdays or weekdays after 6. All right. I can make that happen because we generally don't go out after 6. Well, I can probably do from like 7 or something. I'll probably try to do that. Girl, you know Faye, you know Mr. B funny. Mr. B, he remembers you from one of those lives. He was like, oh, I like Faye freaky. I was like, oh, Lord. Yes, at least you're getting a thumbs down. I just don't get views, period. What? Y'all, we need to go and support our girl, Island Girl. The Island Girl next door, Jay Jones. We're gonna go over and support you. Don't say that. It's an island world today. Word today. I was in Okinawa in the 80s, 3 years. Oh my. So okay, so you was in the military. Wow. Men are something else, but I will keep mine forever. Girl, okay, me too. Me too. As much as sometimes I could wring his neck, but something go wrong with him, I'm always there because, whoo, yes, I will keep him. I tell him that all the time. I say, I'm gonna keep you. People think they hurting you by like mean comments. Ain't nobody got time for that. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that crap. Yes. Oh, you guys, oh Maria, you're so sweet. Have Mr. B help. Have Mr. B help do what? Mukbang. I don't get mukbangs. I don't get them. I don't get them. I saw you did a mukbang. I was like, I don't get them. Probably because I know what you eating and talking. You know what? I think my grandparents have probably, well, my great grandparents probably has me scared about eating and talking with my mouth full. So I'm like, why you want to see me do that? So I have never done that, but I've seen a lot of people who do them. Yes, Maria, tell her, start your channel. That's right. That's right, girl. Do it. I'm sorry. You're a certified event planner too, okay? I've been waiting to get started. Do it. Do it. You thinking about Georgia a lot? Girl, come on. Because you already have your sister here. Girl, oh my God. Then we really can have a freaking YouTube get together. V could come down and the other V could come down and we have some. Yes, we can make this happen. Tell her, Maria. Oh, yes. Yes, Japanese is challenging. I don't know what's wrong with that girl. That girl is like, she has always been like infatuated with like that. I didn't understand it at first. I actually thought it was like some type of phase or something that she was going through. But when she used to go to the bookstores and, you know, with her allowance, she would like send for these books. And she literally started teaching herself Japanese, maybe like at 12 or 13. And so when she was in the college and she started taking some classes, everybody was like, well, you already know that the language, you had an unfair advantage. She knew something. She knew how to say a lot of things, but she didn't know how to like actually say them the proper way. And that's her problem right now because she knows like conversational Japanese and because I think she says they have like 2,000 characters or whatever. So she doesn't have like business Japanese. She can, you know, conversate. She can have a huge entire conversation with you. And, you know, she can read and write the language. But she was like, she needs to have business Japanese. And so that's what she wants to go to school for. And their schools, there are so freaking cheap. It's ridiculously cheap because although they don't do like, they do like bachelor's degree, but you don't have to have a master's and all that out there, you know, to do well because everybody makes a living wage. And so even they have like people to clean the streets. And she was like, they have people to clean the streets. Their streets are so clean. And my brother was really impressed by how clean the streets were. But yeah, she's like, but she wants to be able, because at the end of the day, she wants to do two things. She wants to either do translating for the UN and the government, or she wants to work for like Toyota, Nintendo, and you know, she's on this like 30 thing. So 30 is the year because she needs to have all this done by 30. Her career needs to be should have started by 30. These millennials and their timelines. And so now that she is 26, she's like, Mom, the clock is ticking. I'm going to be 30 and my career needs to have been started and I need to have this. And I'm like, Puda, all the time, your plan is not God's plan. It may take you a little bit longer. It may be 31. You might do it at 29. But girl, I don't know. You know, these kids now, if they don't reach their goals in their so-called plan and timeline, they really get spazzed out. So that's my biggest issue with her, because she is like really, really hard on herself. Let's see. I missed a lot. Y'all saying a lot. Let me see. Okay, Cookie. Okay. Yes, you just got to jump in. Good for her. Hope she secures a good job, maybe government. Yes, that's what she really wants to do. Okay, now, okay, I'm with you. Oh man, really? In Colorado? There you go. You had to just push my nose in it. Talking about it's snowing. I wish it was snow, ice or something. You're gonna do my collab? Come on, that is awesome. Thank you, Shalon. Yes, yes, good, good, good. Just do it. Come on. Yes, we're gonna go and check out and support our sister Island Girl. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. I love watching you amazing ladies. You so sweet. Thanks for this. Yes, V will support you. V is so funny. Y'all know V. V is, I always tell her that. I'm like, you are hilarious. She is so funny. And she's funny without even knowing that she's funny. You thinking of moving here too, Maria? Y'all come on. Now I'm gonna let y'all in because I tell you, but it depends on where in Georgia. So let me let you know the traffic is horrible. We pretty much getting up there with LA. So I normally tell people that Atlanta is closed, but I'll make an exception for y'all. You and Cookie, we're gonna let 2 more people in, and then y'all need to let me know, because other than that, Atlanta is closed. We ain't letting no more people in. It's more about your love of food and sharing stories, recipes, cook with. Go ham and smack your food. That okay? Oh my gosh, Cookie. Oh, it took you 3 years? You see? It took you 3 years, but you did it. Wow. Wonder, would you consider doing a lemon lime tablescape? A lemon lime tablescape? I'm throwing a tea party next month. It's the theme. A lemon lime tablescape? I can see y'all know I have those lemon plates. I have lemon a lot of stuff. You know what? I Yeah, yes, that's right. Pooter's doing well. He's 27 years old, and that generous just can't handle things like. Isn't that the truth, Khalees? Oh, it's like daily. I really have to talk Pooter off the ledge. It was like we had so much more. We were so much more resilient than they are, and we just move with the punches. If we got knocked down, we're gonna get right back up. That way didn't work, so I'm gonna try it this way. But I am like daily talking her off the ledge, like trying to navigate her through, and but yeah, but it's like if things don't happen like on their timeline, they just like really spaz out, and the whole world is gonna end. I talk about that a lot with my counterpart at work, because she has a daughter who is 1 or 2 years older than Pooter, and her life didn't go as she planned it to go. And and I had to tell her, I'm like, no one said that the road to your final destination was going to be straight. Sometimes you have to go through weaves and go through, valleys and hills, and it's not going to be easy. Things that are worth having are not easy. And when she repeated that to her, and her daughter was like, okay. I said some more stuff, But you know, those are just like things I feel like we just have to continue to say to them. When I see a lot of the students come in, and you know, a lot of the students have gotten like their first bad grades, and these are like top tier, the best of the best, and they've gotten their first C, and they, you know, just feel like their world is about to end. It is okay. It's okay to get a C. It's, oh, you know what? It is okay. Your GPA will go down just a little bit, and you know, you ought to see them. I see them walking down the hall. They're like little robots. It's like they always calculating. Oh, I didn't do well in this class, so now my GPA is this and this and this. But this time of year coming up is when I really become I worried a lot, because a lot of the kids, you know, a lot of them think they're going to graduate. They don't graduate. They can't tell their parents that they're not graduating. And by now, a lot of them know if they're actually going to be able to walk or not. And so a lot of them don't tell their parents that they're not graduating. They hear their parents making plans or whatever to come down here for graduation. And a lot of them just go off on the deep end, you know. So we just really need to be mindful of our kids and watch their mental health. Every year around this time, I always like get a little worried, because it never fails that we start hearing all kind of like kids hanging themselves, trying to jump off of buildings. When I was at USC, we had like so many students, especially the ones from like foreign countries. They would just get on top of the parking deck in the middle of campus and just jump. So, you know, sometimes, you know, we just really have to watch our kids and watch their mental health. So that's why I'm always talking to Puda and let her know that it's okay that if it doesn't go as your plan, there's another way for you to get there, you know, and it doesn't have to be in this time. Okay, so that was my sermon for today. Come back next Saturday for part 2, because we're going to continue from this one. I'm just playing. Let me see. A few of my Y2 friends live in Georgia. Let me see. You my favorite. Oh, Maria, you so funny. You so sweet. Your favorite. You say that to all the YouTubers. Girl, yeah, Georgia is amazing. The traffic is crazy in Atlanta. The traffic is crazy. I am. I'm shutting down Atlanta. Girl, shutting it down. No, it is not like New York City. No. And I have never gone to New York. I want to go. V said that we going, but I want to come to New York. And but I'm sure it's nothing like well, I know our traffic isn't like yours. Your traffic is crazy in Houston. Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that, Shar. Do you guys see when I'm driving? It never fails. Somebody always gets me to go like out of character. I'm always fussing at somebody. And I'm, you know, really? Because they always jumping in front of you. So, yeah, Atlanta traffic is a mess. Oh, yes, V lived in New Jersey. The kids today are fragile. My 19-year-old. Yes, girl, they are so fragile. It is so scary. It is so scary. This is the microwave generation. Exactly. They do instant gratification for everything. Everything. And Mr. B says, Mr. B, it takes him to talk about him, because every time they do something, he's like, those doggone millennials, you know, everything they want it right now. And that's probably because we gave them everything right now. The work ethic is like totally different. I like to tell Puda, you know, I started working. My first job was at Six Flags. Yeah, my first job was at Six Flags at 15. I worked in Tweetyland at Six Flags. And so I worked over and I made the churros and the popcorn and the cotton candy. And I ate the churros, the cotton candy and the popcorn. I ate that all day. That was my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Back then, I could do that. Girl, let me try it now. And but yeah, but Puda, let me see, Puda's first job. I don't think Puda's first job. Puda didn't work. Puda's first job was she interned. She interned at the Japanese Society of Georgia. So she interned, and then she started as a student assistant at the college. So yeah, but yeah, they don't have no resilience and instant gratification. Yes, very emotional. Oh, girl, yes, that girl is very ambitious. Very. Uh, hey, Marsha, the city that never stops, that never sleeps. To tell my daughter the same thing about her studies. V, we have to stay on them. Bye, Cookie. She probably hung up now because y'all know I get on my rants and you guys going in, so I'm trying to keep up. You shutting down Austin, Texas also. Y'all can come to visit, but y'all got to go back home. I know that's right, Cheryl. All these people moving here, and if, oh my gosh, yes, oh my God, and houses here now are so expensive. I would hate to have like come from somewhere else and moved here now. I think when we moved here at the right time. Although when we moved here like a year and a half later, the market crashed. But I think we got our house at the right time, which is reason number 3. Mr. B don't want to leave. But I think we got it at the right time. But now, oh my gosh, the houses are so expensive. Khalees says she thinks it's because we went through the struggle to make things and opportunities easier for our children. That's a good thing, but it hindered them. You are so very right. I have to agree with you 100%. And another thing, you know what? I had this conversation with Puda probably maybe like 2 years ago, but she says this when all the things were happening with like Trayvon and they was out and all the black boys and everybody was being shot. And Puda's thing was because I said the same thing to her. And she seemed to think this is the millennials. This is how the millennials think. They feel like our parents went through the struggle so that we all could live better, right? We came along and we became forgettable. We became forgettable, although there was parts of the struggle that part of us were going through, but we were too young. We didn't know what was going through. So we really didn't experience all of the segregation. We didn't feel it like our parents felt it. So because we didn't feel it, we didn't pass it on to them. So now that all this stuff is happening, it's up for them. It's up to them now to straighten up what we let fall. I'm like, Puda, how the heck you come up with all of that? You are entirely wrong. But she felt like our generation, we had no struggle. And so, but she did say we had the best fashion in the 90s. So we did that much right. But we forgot about everything else. And now that they're here, they have to clean up what we forgot. And they not going for it. I'm like, whatever, girl. Yeah, so that's the millennial. That's right, V. Yes, part 2. We see you next Saturday. We have a girls' day. Yes, Maria. Hey, Wani, I haven't seen you in forever. Hey, Anthony. Mr. B told me about this stream. And so I tuned in. I can't wait to catch up with you. It's been so long since I took. Who the hell is that? Anthony, I don't know you like that. I need to move. Been getting snow a lot and supposed to get some tonight. Wow. So you getting snow. See, I am jealous about that. I am jealous. We need to get some snow here. So I think I finally caught up with you guys. I think I read everything. Yeah, so yeah, yes, exactly, Marsha. You can move to my house. You can't, and I'll move to yours. After the Olympics in the 8th Atlanta was on the come up. I live in South Carolina, but from Chi-Town, the infrastructure in Atlanta didn't anticipate. That is so true. They did not anticipate all of this, and it's like hard for them to kind of catch up, and they don't want to expand the rail lines. You have like different communities resisting the rail lines, and actually if we had the rail lines, it would actually make everything and the commute for everyone so much easier. So like now, for the longest, I did not have like a bus that come near me. I actually didn't want it. The first time they voted for it, I voted against it. Then the second time, I was like, you know what? I voted for it but I was afraid that I did not want it coming through my subdivision. But actually, it doesn't come. It goes past it, and I don't live like on a main street, so it goes down the main street. So it doesn't come like down the side street into my area. So I'm really happy about that. But the thing that I don't like is now I don't want to drive in the city anymore, not really. So if I had the option of going to like a parking ride, the closest parking ride to me, I might as well had driven into the city. So it doesn't make sense to me to sit in the traffic to go to the park and ride, and then I would have to catch the train, and then I would have to catch a trolley, and then I can get to work. So it doesn't make sense to me to do that, but I would love for them to put one closer, or a station closer, or somewhere closer. Then I would probably consider it. But yes, they are the population growth here has definitely outnumbered like the infrastructure for the infrastructure for the highways, as well as the any type of transportation system. Hey, Mickey, I hadn't seen you in forever. How you doing? You guys are so freaking awesome. Y'all, I can't believe all you guys are spending your Saturday evenings with me. I am, let me see. Yes, it would make our travel so much easy. Then you guys wouldn't have to hear me like yell and fussing at people on my lives, or whenever I do my streaming. So I like that part. Then I can probably be on the train talking to y'all, you know. If V don't have me on the phone talking to me as I'm driving in, trying to catch up here. You guys know what you guys are gonna cook tomorrow? Have you thought about your Sunday dinner? Like I said, it's gonna rain here tomorrow, so I have not really thought about it. Mr. B generally he likes soups and stuff when it rains and chilly. I don't want that. I'm actually like not liking anything anymore. You know, it just seems like when we were coming up and our parents and our grandparents cook, it seemed like we had more of a selection. Right now, I'm like, it seemed like we ate more than chicken, beef. What we had? Chicken, beef, fish. Yeah, that's it, really. Chicken, beef, and fish. For some reason, it just seemed like we didn't eat the same things often. And well, lamb, but oh, your kitchen is closed, so y'all gotta eat out. Oh goodness, I'm not gonna. I think we've eaten out. We ate out like three, maybe 4 times last week. We don't do that, but I had events all like 3 3 events last week. So yeah, I did not cook. Let's see. I'm cooking rice and beans with pork chop. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I might have to bite off of some of you guys. You're driving, Faye. I'm driving in Dallas. It's a mess. Oh yes, Dallas. You guys, your traffic has really grown. Also, y'all have grown very fast. Have I got an estimate for my built-in? I'm thinking about Khalees, I was talking about that built-in and how I had to curse the guy out about my built-in. Heck no, he ain't gave me no freaking estimate for no built-in. I cursed him. Oh my goodness. I cursed him from one side of his freaking body to the other. So I probably won't hear from him no more. He ain't sent me no estimate. Only thing he did when he was here, he took my measurements. He didn't give me the estimate of the price that he was going to charge me, nor did he tell me the amount for the molding that he was supposed to pick up. So no, I have not. So I'm looking for someone else. I had someone give me a contractor's name that she was using to put her floors down. And I said I was going to call him today, but like I said, I was out all day really doing with Vanessa. So I'm going to call him probably for him to come next weekend. Yeah, maybe hopefully next weekend, and he can come and tell me how much he'll charge. But yes, girl, don't get me started on his sorry tale no more. No, he ain't came and did nothing, but I did. I cursed him, so I doubt that he will be doing anything. But I know he ain't gonna do anything for me. Not unless Mr. B called him, and then he probably still won't be doing it. Oh, Maria's from the Dominican Republic. In South Carolina. It's different recipe way to cook. Oh, you talking about the peas and the rice and the peas, the rice, and the pork chops? Do you plan to purchase new items for your collab, or are you repurposing? I'm trying to decide on my spring colors this year. I hope to join your collab too. Come on, Kelia. Girl, what you waiting on? For my collab for the spring, the one in April, I don't think I'm purchasing anything. Hold up, let me go and see what that one is, because y'all know I can't remember a lot anymore. Hold on. Okay, I had to go and get my planner here so I can see and I'll be able to answer that question honestly, Kelia. So, okay, so April, the decked and styled. No, I am not going to. If I purchase anything, it's going to be 1 or 2 little small things for that one. But everything else, I already have. So a lot of things I have moved other places, and I pretty much use what I have. But I bought like some small things. So I didn't go out and buy anything big for that one. So yeah. So come on, girl. You don't have no excuse. Peas and rice, curry chicken, green beans, greens, sweet plantain, and cracked corn. Girl, you was throwing down. You don't need to cook for tomorrow. You cooked for Sunday and Monday. You threw down today. Oh man, you put green beans and greens. Do you normally cook big meals like that all the time, or you cook for Sunday? You cook Saturday's meals for Sunday, or do you cook like that much so it'll last throughout the week? Black beans and pork chops, Dominican style. Girl, Maria, you need to do a video on that. That's what you need to do. Y'all know Mr. B loves any kind of like island food, Mexican. He loves jerk chicken. He loves anything. Yeah, let me make some of that. I bet you I really get anything I want then. This morning we were talking and I said, we were cleaning up the bedroom and I looked over at him and I said, baby, he was like, oh Lord, he gave me this list, this look like, how much is it about to cost me? I said, why you look at me like that? He was like, what, babe? I was like, what was that look? He goes, what you want? I was like, I just wanted you to clean my sneakers. But yes, if I come in there with some jerk chicken or something like that, he like, oh hell, is she about to break the bank? Girl, Khalees, please. That around my fireplace, I'm thinking about purchasing wall cabinets and molding. You know what? I could probably do it. I told you that Tammy B. Jones wanted us to work on that together since I'm having like such a hard time doing it, but she's doing something else. So I don't know if she's going to be able to fit it in there. Y'all know Mr. B is not good with no drill. Yeah, what? And guys, oh my God, I bought the cutest little drill. It's actually a screwdriver drill. But guys, I used it. I've been around here drilling everything because y'all know at first I was really afraid of the freaking drill. I really was. And so I got that and I said, let me try to work with this before I go get a big drill. I drilled my rods up. Then I turned around. I drilled the picture. I was drilling everything. Now I'm ready. So tomorrow I'm going to go get me another drill because now I want to like try drilling like wood together to try to kind of just to see, because y'all know V and all those other people sharing and all them, they good with drills. And I want to do like a build it collaboration. Got like I'm Bob the Builder or something. But I know they would definitely show me out because they'll come up with these beautiful like tables and stuff. And I'll be happy if I done drilled the frame together. Like I made a picture frame, but I am so happy with my drill. Yes, V, that collaboration is going to be fun. Love those, girl. I love sweet planting. Kelia, but I know, but girl, you are busy. You have a lot going on too. Yes, we love planting. I love sweet planting. The winter's here. Better than all the snow back home. The ice is the worst. Yes, I can't deal with the ice. I agree. Oh, you do cook big meals for Sunday. So you cook. So this isn't a Sunday meal. This is just a Saturday meal. Yes, Tammy B. Jones is still on YouTube. She just did a video last week, but she's doing some stuff. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. She's doing some stuff. So she coming back. She was trying to sneak in. She trying to sneak on back through here. But yeah, she doing some stuff. And yeah, so she y'all will begin to see her a lot. Probably like in the next 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. That's all I'm telling you. Don't ask me nothing else. I ain't telling you. I'm trying to get Shantae Levette to get back on here. She is busy. She's really busy doing a lot of projects here in Atlanta. I'm trying to get her to come back on here too. And I actually need to call her and let her know about this collaboration because she told me, Wani, as soon as you do another collaboration, I'm gonna jump on to get back into YouTube. So y'all remember Shantae Levette? What's Shantae? I can't remember her channel now, but she's coming back also. I would love to get in on some of the collabs too, but I don't know how. My husband is always telling me that I should show him Cheryl, why are you keeping all of that to yourself? Come on, girl. You need to do it. I keep telling you guys, y'all need to stop being so afraid. Come on. Hey, Cindy. How are you, lady? How you doing? How was your weekend? Girl, yes, girl. Bob the Builder, for real. I know, V, we did talk about the cabinets. Yes, for real. Y'all just let me know. And yeah, I'll let Mr. B know that he gonna have to go and he can go stay over my dad's house and we have a big pajama party. Well, you don't want to come to Kansas then because that's what it's been doing here. Sleeting and snowing. Oh man. I can't do with the sleet. And I want the snow. I don't want the sleet. I don't want that one. Tell the Southern girl. Yes, Southern girl. Yes, the Southern girl. She is missed. I'm trying to get her back, Vivica. I'm trying to get her back. Oh, they were dinner orders. Girl, oh, you cooking like that? Check you out. That is good. You really should be You recording that and we missing it? Is that what you're showing us on your channel? Girl, because I'm going to go on there and we're going to see, because I might have to make us some of that for dinner tomorrow. Hey, Vivica Frugalista, how you doing, girl? Tammy does. Tammy goes hard. She does. She is, oh my God. I tell you guys, between her and V, I am like so intimidated by drill. They're not afraid of no wood. There's no wood or nothing that they won't drill, they won't do. And I was like, wow. I tell them all the time, I said, I am like in awe of how y'all just pick up those drills. And both of them like, just pick it up. Just do it. I'm just afraid I'm going to drill my thumb or something. But that little drill thing, that little screwdriver drill, y'all ought to see me around here. I was just drilling everything. I said, ooh, let's put up that picture. And let's put up these curtains. Let's put up this wall hanging. Oh, the other day it was on. Yes, put it in your notification. I'm making chicken chili. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh man, I was gonna make some chicken chili a couple of weeks ago. Chicken and white bean chili. That we hadn't had that we didn't have had that since last year. Yes, I don't know how to even start. Just do it. You're on your phone. You have a phone. Start with your phone. Just do it. Something that what would your Cheryl, what would your channel be about? You said about your decoration. So share something. Share a DIY that you did. Share a room, your decorations, how you just do it. It's so much that you can just start with. What is something that you've done around your house that like you are like really proud of? Share that and talk about that. And then that's it. You can't be afraid. Oh, yeah, I remember her. Yes, she did amazing work. Yes, Shantae Levette. Yes, that's it. Southern Girl Interiors. Yes. Yeah, V was afraid, and she just did it. That's all you have to do. Girl, I was trying. We have not posted in a while. My videos are not the best. Oh, goodness. You know what? None of our videos were the best when we first started. Mine still aren't. These lights, that is my biggest issue right now. These lights here are the daylights, and they are a whole lot better than the soft glow lights that I had. And you know, it does make the room brighter. But Shantae used to always tell me, she goes, Wani, you need to sit in front of the window. She said, and she was always coaching me. You need to sit in front of the window because we have melanin. That's what she always do. Because we have melanin, girl, and we need to sit in front of the window. And then she's always telling me about my ISOs. You need to change your ISOs. Well, I never knew what ISOs was. And so she took my phone and changed my ISO. So my ISOs are set really nicely on one phone, but not phone, on my camera, my bigger camera, but on the camera that I have for vlogging, I can't figure out how to set my ISOs. So I probably need to look that up. but it's not that hard. So don't worry about it not being the best quality, because as time goes on, it will become better quality. And you just start doing things different. You'll notice that this lighting here might look better at this lighting. Just like a couple of weeks ago, I think I said it on my Instagram, about how when I came down the steps, I realized at 123 is when the sun shines really pretty downstairs. And I was like, wow, it is beautiful. I had to run and go get my camera and take a picture of it. It was just really, really pretty. At 123, it was like the perfect lighting. And if I was at home at 123, every day would be the time that I would probably do my videos. Well, I don't know what it looked like upstairs, but downstairs it was beautiful. So, glad to hear you're okay, Cindy. Yes, Cindy. Wait a minute, what I miss? Cindy, you was in an accident? Totaled my car, but I'm okay. A little sore. Oh my goodness, Cindy, I'm so happy. I'm so glad that you are fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Yes, life is happening. Press on, girl. We're going to continue to pray for you, and you get you some rest. And did you go to the hospital? Carolyn, you almost missed me, girl. I don't know how long I've been on here. You probably didn't almost miss me. You see, I am running my mouth. And I don't think y'all probably ever thought that I talk this much, but sometimes I can talk a lot. Yes. Go watch VV. Yes, she is really good with a drill. Exactly. V, yeah, just pick the drill up. Yeah, me with my little screwdriver drill thinking I'm doing something around here. Yes, we are definitely praying for Cindy. Just Cheryl. Now get out there. Thank you, Vivica. That's right. Yes, guys, we're gonna go over and subscribe to our sister and give her some support. So you need to go on and get to it, Cheryl. Let me know when you want to see me cook, and I would try to make it happen. Girl, you're not gonna be a nervous wreck. Just let me know. Just say what you're gonna cook. What you're gonna cook, and we will tune in. I want to make a real dish. I want to make something that Mr. B gonna be like, girl, that was so freaking good. You go out there and go get that house. That's what I want. So I need it to be good. I want it to be real good. So that's what you can do. I want to like put him in a trance, like from his tongue. You know how they say, like, the way to a man's stomach, but the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I got that, but what I need. Yes, definitely, Cindy. You need to take care of you. Yeah, you'll get another car. Yeah, she's still out there, Cindy. She just been a little MIA. You know how she do. She'll peek in and peek out, just enough to kind of tease you, to let you know, and you like, oh, she gonna put out. Yeah, tell her people will like it. So I just started. Khalees said, okay, so I just started my channel. Not sure about the quality. Don't worry about that, Khalees. I've been contemplating this. Good. So she did it. Yay. Oh my goodness. I feel like we Billy Graham. I'm Oprah. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. Who coming up next? Who else gonna start their channel tonight? It's a good beginner's camera to start. You know what? My first camera, I went into BrandSmart. It was a Canon something. It was a real low budget camera. A good camera. Now, Puda bought me it's a big bulky camera though. Is it a DSL? No, it's not a DSL. It's a Sony something. I have to put what kind of camera I have. But Puda bought a really nice camera. It was a DSLR, but you don't have to, it was like $600, but she bought that for her. She would have bought it for me. But girl, I didn't want to change all those lenses and stuff. I don't want to do all that. But I have this little vlogging camera, and I think it's a Sony. And but don't worry about that. iPhones are really good. But if you want to invest, get done here, I have in the description box, so you guys can go and look it up. Both of my cameras, Puda bought for me. One was my first camera she bought for me, and I use that one a lot of times when I'm just stationary and I'm recording. But the other one she bought for me a couple of Christmases ago, and she researched all that stuff and she came up with, so those were the best. Well, they were at least decent, pretty good then. So if they have like newer models, you guys, you can look that up. Some lady ran into you. Oh my goodness. Thanks, V. No, I don't want to go. Just came home and laid down. Are you hurting? I'm sure you're probably not sore right now. Later on, you probably will be. Did you like soak? Have you done anything? Yeah, girl, YouTube has been tripping. Hand for healing for Cindy. Yes, we are. No, I don't have a light box. I have the two umbrellas. I have two umbrellas that I use for my videos. But I have two umbrellas that I use. And most of the time I use one. It seems like when I don't pause is, I don't know if his name is Menopause or whatever he is, but he is on me. And so I don't know if you guys see, sometimes when I have both of those lights on, pull it back. So, but I think 2 lights for me is like really, really too much. But 1 light sometimes is not enough, but I have to do it like when it's daylight. It seems that way. So that's why I want the ring light. But and I have from Vology told me today that it was free shipping. So I am going to, for them selling, for anyone selling. I know, I love Mirabella's bedroom. And oh my God, I can't believe she may have a house again, even though she's like a preteen, but she is so freaking pretty and her bedroom turned out really nice. Funny. Kelia, I didn't think you heard me when I said that. Oh, Theola, you are amazing. I observe, and then when I'm comfortable with you, yeah, then it all comes out. But yeah, I can really things, and you just regurgitate things that you've heard. Y'all don't know how many times my moms and my aunts have like hit me in my mouth for saying something. And or they would be talking and then I wanted to talk and I got backed in the mouth. So I think that's why sometimes I'm quiet and reserved, because because of that. I think they traumatize me or something. But once I get going and I'm comfortable, yeah, I'm very talkative. Maria, thanks, Maria. Marsha keeps saying she's gonna start one. She's been telling me that for I don't know how long. I told her to just do it. Just do it. Cindy, what you waiting on? The only thing is to go in live. Y'all remember when I first tried to go live and I did it on not my tablet, on my laptop. It was so many freaking steps, and it was so many steps that I literally had to write it down, and then I forgot where I put it when I wrote it down, and then I could never like really go on there. It is just so much easier just for me to press the button on my phone or on your tablet. So Yeah, just do it, Cindy. We'll come on. Yes, that's what I said. Thank God she's okay. Yeah. Yeah, use your phone. Exactly. Yeah, Cindy uses her phone too. So that's why I was saying, even about it, use what you have. Don't go out and buy all that stuff. Wait till you have some coins rolling in. If you want to buy it, then you can. And then you can also write that off. But yes, don't do that now. Use what you have. What intimidates you, Marcia? Listening. Gosh, y'all, at least it's not Mr. B on here. So yes, listening to me probably right now is a whole lot better to listening to his mess. Will they let you do a videos on their cameras? Will they let you do a video on cameras? Yeah. Yeah. Will they let you do? You asking me to do a video on camera, or are you asking can you use your camera for your videos? V says she's gonna upload tonight. I know V been doing big things out there, being fast and hot with no clothes on those islands, enticing all those men on the islands with her see-through outfits. It's several outfits that I want V to make for me, and I want to have my shoulders out because y'all know how I am. I like my shoulders to be out. Yes, I want my shoulders out, and I want it to be flowy. And then when we go to the concerts, I'm gonna have my Design by V outfit on, and I'm gonna be jamming. And as I'm moving, the wind is gonna be blowing. Y'all gonna think I'm on the stage with Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's just gonna be blowing. Yeah, but V was out there. She was fast and being a hot mama. No do-overs, just whiny, just lives. Yes, just lives. Keelia says she still uses her phone also. Exactly. Just use your phone. Scared. Yes. Tell her, Maria. You have an LG V20. I used to have a V20. The camera is pretty good, but I probably need to adjust the lighting. One of you and your channel. Oh, you're so sweet, Khalees. Oh, that's so sweet. No, you guys inspire me. I tell you guys that all the time. You really do. And just being, I say this. I don't know if I've ever said this, but although I attended high school here, so I graduated from here. But right after high school, I went to college in California. And so when I came back home, I just really did not feel like I fit in. All of my little crew who we used to hang together in high school. Everybody went their own ways, lived their life or whatever. A lot of them never left Georgia, and I think I was the only one. Well, it was actually two of us. Two of us. Y'all see that? Two of us. Two of us who actually. No, there was three of us. There was three of us who actually left. Two of us ended up in California. One in San Diego. I ended up in LA, and another one she ended up in. Right now she's a professor. So, but when I came back home, I didn't feel like I fit in anymore because a lot of them still hung around each other and, still kind of kept in contact. I didn't. I went and did different things or whatever. And so when I came back here, I felt like I didn't have any friends, although, my family is here or whatever, but I was like really like by myself. And then I went and joined some meetups. So that was like my first sign of me kind of getting out there. And then that's where I met my crew. That's where I met my crew. Those are my sisters. So I met them, those my BFFs I talk about all the time. And who I do my little girlfriend things for. And then I got on YouTube and I met all of you guys. So, I'm just like, you guys are like an extension to me. So as much as you guys say that I inspire you, when I tell you guys that you guys inspire me, you are like my extended family. You are like my circle of friends. And I really, really appreciate you. And that's one thing I am so thankful for YouTube, because it gives you the opportunity to meet and connect with people who you normally would not connect with. And I get so freaking tickled when I'm out and you guys are like, hey, Wani. And anytime y'all say Wani, because you guys know, only my friends and my family call me Wani. So I know if they call me by my birth name, you know me from school and from way back. But if you call me Wani, you're either like my friend or my family. And I know if I don't know you, then you probably like my YouTube family. So yes, you guys are really a big extension of like me. You say, my words come together too much when I talk, and I love talking. Sometimes my words come together also. You want me to do it? Marsha, no, I'm scared too, or shy. You guys. All right, vegan. Sweet Dreams V, I'll be watching. I seen on her birthday thing. Oh, birthday thing when she went with her. Yes, wasn't the guy was like, "You go, girl." With so much craziness, hate, no going on. It's nice to have a crib. Exactly, Khalees. I seen V when she went out to dinner and she had her dress. Yes. Did you see that had that dress on? Oh, yeah. She was back in the States being fast. That's what that was. Mine is very basic. No, it's not, Cindy. Good night. We love you here in Virginia. Mr. B said no more shopping. I'm gonna have to see if Mr. B gonna let me go shopping. Y'all are funny. Robin, you crazy. Cindy. Good night, Robin. Girl, we've been chatting for an hour. OMG, child, I'm chilling. Love you all, guys. Bye, Maria. V, I'm not inviting you nowhere. Let me see. One of you should host a meet and greet. Wani. Cindy, you see that? You see? You see? One of us should. One of us who? What are you saying? The minor. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds like that could be Sunday dinner tomorrow. For all of us YouTubers. I don't know. Sometimes, how much as I love y'all, and some of us YouTubers, some of us can be fickle. And I had been trying, and Tammy and I said we were going to try to spearhead something, invite some other people. We'll see what happens this summer. I've said that I think 2 summers before, and things have fallen through. And but we'll see. But Cindy, where are you? Maria said I'll be in August. Are you saying me? I knew that, Cindy. You the host with the mostest. Oh my. I just like to have parties. So yeah, we can have a bad party. We can have a real good party. Cold, snowy. Oh, you in Ohio. You can't ride to us, Cindy. You made it seem like you were like right next door, like in Alabama or Tennessee. I'm up with meeting. I can drive up there to meet. Oh yeah, Maria been trying to get us up there to New York. Maria, you in New York, right? Support the meet and greet. I'm 3 hours from. Oh, you're 3 hours from Atlanta. What, Khalees? You're in Virginia, girl. Oh, you'll be here. Y'all know V came to surprise me down here, so I know she'll be down here. Y'all not right, cause I won't be able to be the meet and greet. Y'all in Atlanta. Oh, and yeah, you're in Kansas. Maria Marsha's in Kansas. No, sister, I'm about 10 to 12 hours away. We're gonna have to do a live and live you in, Cindy. And so while we drinking our drinks and stuff, then you can go and get your pina colada. Then I have you up on the tablet while it's blinking, but you can come and join us. And then, yeah, then you can actually be here and you can be in on what everybody's saying. Hey, Carmen, wait a minute, Carmen, you're in Morrow. You are right near me. Hey, girl. Yeah, Carmen is actually like my neighbor, probably. You are probably my neighbor. I am near Morrow. I'm not very far from Morrow at all. That sounds like a plan. All right, Cindy, we're gonna make that happen. So we're gonna have a meet and greet, and we're gonna Skype Cindy in, and Cindy gonna have her drinks, and we're gonna have our drinks, and I'm gonna make some Luana rice, my potato salad that Mr. B always trying to pip me with, and we're gonna have some chicken wings, and we're gonna have a good time. So Cindy, we're gonna need you to, I'm gonna have to send you some of my potato salad and my Luana rice, and then you can do your own chicken wings, because I want you to feel like you're there. Girl, Patricia, I love you too, girl. You're in Charlotte. Oh, you're not far. Maria, what you say? Maria, you're in Charlotte. Khalees, you have something in Charlotte? Kelia, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna FedEx you a plate too. I'm gonna FedEx you a plate. I'm gonna sell plates. How about that? I'm gonna sell plates. I'm gonna send everybody their plate, and then we're gonna do the Skype, and then everybody, we can have our drinks, and we're gonna have the Luana rice. We're gonna have my potato salad that Mr. B always pimping me for, and you bring your own chicken. So I'm gonna take orders for plates, and then we're gonna have. That's how we're gonna do it. Oh, bye. Okay. How Maria that so. I know. Maria, wait a minute. We are going to Charlotte. Wait a minute, Mr. B. We're going for our anniversary. Which remind me, I need to make the reservations. We'll be in Charlotte at the end of April. Ooh, Patricia's in New Orleans. She said she can make a mean gumbo. Oh my goodness, Patricia. Okay, we need to go to New Orleans. Okay, so Patricia, we need you to take orders. So we need you to send everybody, and Cindy and Kelia some gumbo, and you send us a pot of gumbo, and then I'll send you the potato salad and the rice. And then so that we can all have the meet and greet. I'll put a potato salad on ice. Y'all are so funny. Y'all are hilarious. Same day delivery. That's right. Oh my God. I thought you were from New York. Oh, you drive there? Oh my goodness. Woo, it seemed like it would take longer than that. Yes, please. I was just in. She sure was just in New Orleans. Marsha, I got you. Yes. Oh my God. Wouldn't that be great? We need to go to New Orleans. Oh my goodness, what if we had a meet and greet in New Orleans? But see, I would need everybody to be on board. That's the thing, because when you're traveling like that, you want everybody to be on board, and that'd be a great when everybody go there and we just have a good time and probably like spend like the weekend. That would be great. But it is so hard when you're dealing with a lot of people. But I would love to do that. Shalom, I think you need to host that. You need to. We're gonna vote you the host of New Orleans, and so you plan that one, and then I'll co-plan that one for you. I'll co-chair it. V, you going back to New Orleans next week? Well, take Amtrak. I'm from Chicago, so I know about the 12-hour drive. I don't have it in me no more. Yes, yes. She said, "Come on down, girl. Don't tell me to come on because I want to come to New Orleans so badly. I want to go for the Essence Festival, but I also want to go before or after the Essence Festival, so I won't have to deal with all the crowds, because I'm sure there's crowds there all the time, but I just want to like experience the real New Orleans." I told you guys when I showed, who was that? I shared like the way I made gumbo. Y'all, somebody came on my channel and left me the message and said, I'm from New Orleans and I would never make gumbo like that. I was like, well, I'm not from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. And that's how I make my gumbo. But I would really love to like be down in New Orleans and have like the real New Orleans time is coming in the garage. I just heard the garage go up. Yes, V's name is Travel. Marsha said we not right. She's like, yes, come on down. Make up your mind, Atlanta or New Orleans. You know what? It don't matter. We could come to New York. It don't matter. They would probably kick me out because I'll be trying to meet you. You crazy. Oh, goodness. I'll tell them to let you in, Marsha. Should get together and have a big, oh my God, wouldn't that be nice to have a big 4th of July party? Oh, you just done lost me right there, Robin. You said they pay me to cook. There you go. You've been talking to Mr. B. I have left the room. Nope. Nope. They pay you to cook. We'll have to see, when planning for many. Exactly, Shalom. During Essence Fest, the best time. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm like, even if I don't go to the Essence Festival, I would just want to be there around the crowds. Mr. B, he's getting old. He's getting old before my eyes. It would be a day where we could go somewhere and we would love the crowds. It's like we would gravitate towards the crowd. Now, he's like, oh, it's crowded. All those people. I'm like, dude. I said, you are just aging before my eyes. Who are you? So yeah, I love the crowds. V say she'll go anywhere in the world. Just let me know when and where. Wow, you YouTubers just come to Kansas. Yeah, we'll come to Kansas. What is there for us to do in Kansas? The Delta Conference is here in New Orleans, Louisiana. See, Patricia, we weren't even going there. I just said that I wanted to come and visit your city. You didn't have to go there with the Saint stuff. We were good. We were so good with that. Girl, I was like biting my teeth because I knew you guys was going to come to Atlanta in the Super Bowl. I was literally sitting on the corner. Sitting on the sofa with my back turned when that last play came, and what was that play where everybody's talking about? I can't even think of it right now. I was like, oh my God, yes, yes. And then when they won, I was like, thank God, because I could not stomach you freaking Saints coming to Atlanta. Now, it would have been a better game. I will say that. And I also think the NFL experience, all that would have been a whole lot better, because I know y'all would have been down here taunting us, but I was so happy. But yeah, you just killed it with that. Look who just came through the door. Hey, babe. I'm on live.
Hey.
Come watch. Here's Mr. B. Poor baby. He looks so tired.
I am. I want moving. We ain't moving.
Right now, he sounds like Boone Howard. He and him.
What's this?
Huh? What? Oh, I don't know. They can't, baby.
Who?
You got your junk all in the face.
Well, shit, they ain't seen junk. See
there, look at him. He come in the door. He come in the door starting. Told you he managed his hell. Look at him.
What's going on, America?
Let's see what they said. Patricia just spoke to my husband. He said, yes, we'll go to New Orleans. Girl, Kansas has some of the best soul food and barbecue I've ever had. Really? Oh, yeah, huh? Mr. B sounds like your husband, girl. Because he's tired now. He sounds like Boone Howard. Keelia said, hey, Mr. B.
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
Vivica's about we a mess. V said, hey, Mr. B.
Hey.
Hey, Mr. B. They love your wife. Hey, Mr. B. You see that, Kelly's? Exactly. He came and started already. We was talking about you and how mannish you are. Because they was asking me, where were you? And I told them where you were. And I was like, luckily you're not on here because you managed. Here we go, America.
Peace.
You about to go to bed?
I'm about to go Epsom salt bath.
He going to go take an Epsom salt bath.
My knees and everything hurt.
Maria said, hey, Mr. B. Everybody said, hey, Mr. B.
Hey.
Derek! Oh, goodness. I told y'all. Girl. They said, hey, Mr. B. Yeah, I told y'all that one right there is a mess. Vivica, you saw that? Oh, goodness, yes. I knew. Girl, you knew that was coming. Girl. Robin, baby Robin said, no more shopping for me. He talking about good, whatever. Girl, Vivica, I told y'all, I have to watch him. I couldn't even stop it before I even had the chance. Bye, Patricia. Thanks for coming on with me tonight. Girl, before I even had the chance, you knew it was coming. I had no clue, but I should have known he was going to do something. Oh, he's so funny. So funny. Girl who Vivica, I'm like, don't influence him. Oh, he likes that. Oh, he think he be doing something. Oh yeah. And he eats that up. I'm surprised, but he's just too tired. He's just too tired to really show out. Because y'all know, because he would have really got it started. Good night, Cindy. Thank you for coming on. We'll be waiting on you to go live, so don't think you can get out of it. Yes, Vivica, I know we your people. Because cause I've seen a different side of all of y'all with Mr. B on here. When Mr. B on here, yeah, that other side, I'm like, oh my God. I never thought. Because he always say, he says, my baby's so square. I'm like, and I think that everybody eat milk and cookies. Yes, that Mr. B is a mess. So But I have been on here with you guys for 2 hours and a minute, and it don't even seem like it's been that long. But see, since he's got home, I'm gonna go up here and run him some bath water and put some Epsom salt in it so he can be so he can relax a little bit, and then try to limber him up because I need him to get up and make breakfast in the morning. I don't need no excuses. So I have to put a little bit of Epsom salt in the water tonight to get my breakfast in bed in the morning. That's what I'm going to do. So I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you for coming and hanging with me. Thank you, Vivica, girl. You are funny. Love you, girl. Love you, Island girl. I'm going to check out your channel, and I'll be expecting you to be doing something really, really soon. And thank you, V and Marsha and Ella and who I have on Marsha and Kelia and oh my goodness, all of you guys. Robin, thank you all so very much for hanging with me tonight. Y'all kept me company. And you guys have an amazing night. Have a great weekend, guys. And I will see you in the next live. Maybe it'll be next Saturday at 6 o'clock. We'll see. We'll see how it happens. But thank you, guys. Have a good weekend.